Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel for those of you simmers who are new. I'm Culture Sims. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Hearth of Stone Day 5. So a lot of you guys have said that you do like my Vlogmas style vlogs for the month of December, so I am so glad about that. If you stayed and watched to the end of my last video, I did tell you that I want to do more Christmassy videos alongside of these quests and everything for the Sims FreePlay and the Sims Mobile, or mobile, because a lot of people don't like that I say mobile. So if you guys have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, whether they be Christmas house builds or house builds in general, or night routines for my Sims, or day routines, or anything like that, let me know down in the comments, because I really want to put out content that you guys are requesting. But a lot of you guys have stopped requesting content because, well, some of you aren't watching my videos all the way through. But if you guys have anything that you would like to see, definitely let me know down in the comments so that I can start filming that stuff for you guys, because I love Christmas and I love Christmas inspired things, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. But I want to also incorporate you guys' ideas so that you can be a part of my channel and request stuff, and then you guys get a shout out if you requested it or anything like that, you know. I want to do that for you guys, especially in the month of December, because I feel like the month of December is the month of giving, you know. It's so joyous with friends and family, and I consider my subscribers family. So if you guys would like to request videos, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It is free. And honestly, right now, with everything that YouTube is trying to do, pushing us smaller YouTube channels like me and a couple of other people that I know personally out of the YouTube business is really hard, because this is my full-time job. This pays my bills. So if you guys want to support my channel and you want to tell YouTube, hey, we like these channels, don't take them off of YouTube, and you want to help support us, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that really does help a lot. Also, by giving the video a thumbs up and commenting on the videos actually helps, whether you think it does or not. It helps our stats, and it helps YouTube tell them that, hey, this person is getting a lot of activity on their channel, and this is something that a lot of people are interested in. We need to take a second look, you know. So definitely do that. We don't just say it because we want to see our numbers go up. It genuinely helps us out. So I hope that you guys take the time out of your day to hit the subscribe button and give us a like and leave us a comment. Even if it's a comment saying hello down in the comments, it really helps. So anyways, without going on to weird YouTube stuff that's going on, let's go ahead and get on into this Hearth of Stone quest. So I think I already said that this is day, what, 5? Oh no, I already lost my place. Yes, okay, so this is day 5. So we're gonna go ahead and read this cute little Christmas quote that we have from Mrs Claus, and then we're gonna get on into all of our daily tasks. Alright guys, so this says, your poor old Sim couldn't catch a break from their unwelcome house guests who they couldn't shake. Santa partied like in a trance, and your Sims couldn't beat him in an expressive dance. In the end, he admitted with a frown that Santa Sr. is coming to town. So Santa's really upset that his dad is coming to town. I don't know why, but I guess we're fixing to find out in the next part or two. So let's see if we can figure out why Santa doesn't want Mr. Senior to come to town. Alright, so the first task that we need to do is ask Santa about Santa Sr. Your Sim thinks that Santa's words, Santa Sr., could that be Santa's father? Have your Sim ask Santa about Santa Senior. Oh my gosh, guys, pre-recording all these videos, my words are going everywhere. It's like word vomit. They're just coming out and I can't even stop it. Alright, so I just sent Haley to come and sit on the couch so she can kind of be with Santa, but I need adults to be able to interact with him, so I'm kind of keeping my other Sims busy for the moment. So this task asks Santa about Santa Sr. It's going to take us 15 minutes to complete. The next task is ask to borrow Santa's phone. Your Sim asks about Santa Sr. Santa Sr. is not only Santa's father, but also the previous Santa who passed on Santa ring to his son. I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that you could do that. Okay. However, Santa Sr. is so critical of how Santa runs Christmas that they don't talk anymore. This will need spousal mediation. Mrs. Claus, have your sim ask Santa to borrow his phone. Okay, so I guess we're bringing Mrs. Claus in between the father and son fight. So let's go ahead and ask to borrow his phone, which is just going to take us 20 minutes. The next task is to pickpocket Santa's phone. Apparently he didn't want to give it up. Okay, so Santa refuses to lend you his phone. He is determined to avoid the problem, even if it means risking Christmas. Your sim is left with no other choice. Have your sim pickpocket Santa's phone. Okay, so we're fixing to steal from Santa. We're already on the naughty list. I guess it couldn't get worse. Maybe we could be banned from Christmas forever. Let's see what happens. So we're going to do that, and that's just going to take us 3 hours and 20 minutes to pickpocket Santa. Oh, no. Fire monkeys. What have you guys done? Okay. So the next one is to call Mrs. Claus, and I really like when they bring Mrs. Claus into this. So your sim successfully pickpockets Santa's phone. They check it and find 84 missed calls from Mrs. Claus. Yikes! Santa's worse at picking up the phone than you are. From the eggs, call back Mrs. Claus on Santa's phone. I am exactly this way. I am more of a texting person than a call person, but when the phone rings, usually I don't have my phone on me. Like, I always have my Apple Watch on me, so I know when someone is calling or texting, and I kind of am just so bad. Like, I'll see you calling, and I'll kind of ignore it until I'm ready to call you back. Sometimes it's days, but I can understand Santa on that. I'm not a big talk on the phone person either. So we are going to call Mrs. Claus, and that is just going to take us 45 minutes to complete. Oh, we can discuss the weather. We're going to do that. We're going to have that going on in the background. So we're going to go ahead and speed up call Mrs. Claus, and then we're going to see if we can see what the little animation looks like for them discussing the weather. Alright, so the next task is just meet Mrs. Claus in the park. Your sim calls Mrs. Claus and explains the situation. She is relieved. She's been looking for Santa for days and has been worried. She asks your sim to meet her in the park. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, this is so cute. Like, oh my gosh. Christmas is my favorite holiday. That and Halloween. But I feel like Christmas I can really just relax and be myself. I love the lights and oh my gosh. The snow. Thank God it doesn't snow where I live that often. But when it does, it's so beautiful. Like, I'm from the north, but I live in the south, and we don't get a lot of snow here where I live. I am not a cold person. I cannot take the cold very well. So me being a northern person kind of confuses people, but this is so beautiful. Like, I really do love the snowmen and everything. It's just so magical. So let's go ahead and head on over to the park. I don't know if we have anyone here. If not, then we'll probably just bring a sim on over. So let's see. We don't have anyone here, so we're going to bring Lawless over. Alrighty, so the next task that we need to complete is talk to Mrs. Claus in the park. Your sim arrives in the park. Mrs. Claus is here, and so is Santa's fantastic sleigh. Looks like she used it to travel to Simtown. Have your sim talk to Mrs. Claus. Lawless, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing that and it's snowing? Oh my goodness, girl. So that is just going to take us 1 hour, and as you guys can see, we still have Cirrus, I think, back here messing with this weather machine. Oh, Mrs. Claus. Oh, I love how she never gets any different. Like, she's always the exact same. Okay, so the next task is to consult with Mrs. Claus in the park. Your sim speaks with Mrs. Claus. Seems Santa Sr. has invited Santa over for Christmas for the first time in years. However, Santa is anxious and refuses to go. Does Mrs. Claus have any matrimonial levers she can pull? Have your sim consult with Mrs. Claus to see if there is any way to sway Santa. Okay, So we're going to go ahead and do that, and that is just going to take us 55 minutes to consult about Santa. So she is just going to tell her tricks, I guess, and see if they can come to a way to kind of get Santa off of his high horse and to go to Christmas dinner with his dad. So the next task is to prepare some Christmas cookies. Your sim asks Mrs. Claus if she knows of any way to convince Santa to stop avoiding his father. She says that Santa's biggest weakness is Christmas cookies. They might make a good bribe. Have Sims prepare 14 Christmas cookies from the stove. Okay guys, so we are going to head on over to Prim because she is at the house, and we're going to see how long it takes to complete this task. Hopefully it's not absurd. Okay, so we need to do it a few times, and it is just going to take 5 hours a piece to prepare some Christmas cookies. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back with you guys as soon as I finish. Alright guys, so the next one is to give Santa Christmas cookies. What a heavenly gingery smell. Your sim has prepared more cookies than they could ever eat, but thankfully they have help. Santa's caught a whiff of the scent and looks eager. Have your sim give Santa the Christmas cookies. So we're going to come on over here and give Santa some Christmas cookies. Again, I don't think she can do it. Yeah, so she's going to come back over here and be good for a little while. And we're going to go ahead and give you Santa some cookies, which is going to take us 45 minutes. The next task is to ask Santa for a favor. Your sim hands over Christmas cookies on the condition that Santa owes you a sim favor, or owes your sim a favor. He agrees and immediately wolfs them down. Time to cash in on that favor. Have your sim ask Santa to go to Santa Senior's house. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and that is going to take us 2 hours to complete. Congratulations! You have completed the 5th set of goals in the Hearth of Stone Christmas quest and earned the functional compact walnut coffee table. So it's functional. I wonder what they can do with it. I'm actually quite curious. Okay guys, so if you guys enjoyed this video and you are enjoying Vlogmas, definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. Also, it really means a lot to me for those of you who are actually doing that. It is helping me so much with the whole YouTube situation that's going on right now, because I am still considered a smaller channel. I do have a chance of getting deleted from YouTube, and I really don't want that to happen. Not only is it because it's my full-time job and this is how I pay my bills, but I started this off almost like 7 or 8 years ago, doing this just to make videos that entertained people, and that is still my goal. Yes, I get paid, but it is still my goal to make content that you guys want to see and that truly hits people, and I have done that over the years, and I'm still doing that. So thank you so much for those of you who are taking the time to hit the subscribe button, to give me likes, and to comment down below, you know, what you guys want to see and that I'm doing a good job, or that you guys enjoy my content. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for doing that, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.